Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Let me know where you are. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm sitting in the driveway. Just got home from church. About to go cook. About to throw on some ribs. I think I'm going to just do some macaroni and maybe a vegetable, some broccoli or something. Because I really didn't plan on throwing down today. But let me know where you are. Let me know where you're watching from. Did anybody go to church? Did y'all enjoy your day? Y'all enjoy your day with your family, the kids, getting all that candy? Hey, Keith. ATL is in the building. Hey, Christina. But I just wanted to just, encourage somebody this morning from what we talked about at church today. And of course, it's Resurrection Sunday, so everybody was really preaching about, the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, talking about, that he rose from the dead. But my pastor said something that I want to share with you. And what my pastor said was, Jesus died and death had him, but death couldn't hold him because he got up. Death got him, but death couldn't hold him. And hey, Trish, and that's what's sparking me to make this video. Just because something has you doesn't mean it can hold you. You may be down now. You may be crying now. Yes, that situation may be hard now. It may be frustrating, but that doesn't mean it can hold you and keep you captive and keep your mind and dictate your future. Your right now does not mean it has to be forever. Your right now does not mean it's going to last forever. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Just like death had a hold of Christ, but it couldn't hold on to Christ. Depression may have a hold of you, but it can't hold on to you because your steps are ordered by the Lord. You're already destined for greatness. You're already destined for victory. You're just stumbling now. Yes, you may have bumps in the road now. Yes, it may hurt now. But my pastor said something in church today. He said a delay does not mean a denial. Just because you're staggering right now, just because it's taking a little longer, does not mean you're not going to get there. If you're trying to go travel to China and you're trying to get there, yes, it may take you a couple of planes and a couple of boats to get there, but that doesn't mean you're not going to get there. Yes, it may be taking you a little longer to get where you need to go, but you're going to get there. So this is just to encourage someone. Just because it may have you don't mean it can hold you. Just because people see you crying now don't mean in a year from now they're going to see you crying then. Because your right now is not your forever. Your right now does not dictate what you're going to be. You're going to be more than a conqueror. Sometimes it takes tears. Sometimes it takes downfalls. Sometimes it takes heartbreak to get where we're going to go. That's a part of life. But being down does not mean being out. I may bend, but I won't break. So do not dictate where you're going by where you are. Because where you are is not where you're destined to be. Just like they destined to hold Christ and thought that they had him, and in their mind thought that they had him captive and he showed them, that's what's going to happen to those people who counted you out, to those people who think they got your number, to those people who keep kicking you in your tail and breaking your heart. There they see you, see me down, but baby, don't ever think that you're stopping me, because I have a tomorrow. I have a brighter day coming. So if you're going to cry now, go ahead and cry now. It's all right. We all been there. Sometimes people want you to be more holy and saved than you are. People want you to be stronger than you are. But sometimes it takes a day or two of tears. Or sometimes it takes that pain that you feel. And that pain is real. Don't brush it to the side and act like it don't exist. But do not let it dictate what you're going to become. Just because it have you don't mean it can hold you. Just because something is keeping in your way does not mean it's destined to keep you back. And don't let it keep you back. Because if you look at your life, you will see that things have already come that tried to keep you back, but you made it anyhow. Through the storm and through the rain, you made it anyhow. Through hurt and pain, through people talking about you, through family disowning you, getting your heart broken, you gave it. That's your right now, but that's not your forever. And those people around you, y'all just don't know who you have in your midst. Keep taking advantage of that woman who loves you. Keep taking advantage of that woman who loves you. And your today may not look like your tomorrow. Because you may have a hold of her now. You may have a hold of her now. But if you holding her down and you got her down and depressed and hurting and crying, you're going to look up and you can't keep a hold of her. Because she is not destined for the bottom. Every dog have his day. And don't ever think you got somebody wrapped around your finger that much where you can't lose them. Keep mistreating people. Keep treating people like they don't matter. And watch you lose some of the best people that was meant to be in your life. A lot of us lose blessings because we don't appreciate blessings. And we get arrogant about blessings and think that we always gonna be there. And it's always gonna be around and you got a hold on it. Baby, ain't nobody got a hold on nothing. Everybody have a breaking point. So don't think just because they love you and they're going all out their way for you and that no matter what, they've been by your side, keep making them feel like they're stupid for being there. Keep making that man feel like it's not worth it. Keep making that man feel like everything that he do is not appreciated. He go out there and he work and he love you and he love them kids. Keep making him feel like you don't appreciate him. And there's some, watch. Everything has a time limit. So don't ever think you got a grip on somebody that much where you think you can just treat them any kind of way. And think because they done cried over you and they done stayed with you and showed you. You got a hold on them, true. But baby, you'll look up and they'll walk out. You'll look up and you're that person you thought was going to be there forever ain't there. Don't think just because you see people depressed now they always going to be like that. When you see people down and going through and hurting, yes, don't cut them out because you see their situations. Don't put your mouth on people for their right now situation because you will be shocked. You will definitely be shocked. You know that story in the Bible about Joseph? Joseph's brothers kicked him in his tail. Joseph's brothers was going to kill him because they was jealous of him. Instead of killing him, they sold him into slavery. Listen to what I'm saying. They sold him into slavery. I would rather you kill me. Don't sell me as no slave. They sold him into slavery. Then he got falsely accused of rape and was thrown in jail. But years and years and years later, he was the top next to Pharaoh in all the land. And them brothers who was going to kill him didn't have no food to eat. And guess who they had to go see to get food? Their brother, who they thought didn't know what happened to their brother because last time they seen him, they sold him into slavery. And when they went to go ask him for food, all they knew was they was going to Pharaoh because they was hungry. And didn't even know that they was their brother. They hadn't seen him in so long, they didn't recognize him. You know why they didn't recognize him? Because the last time they seen him was when they was trying to kill him and selling him into slavery. See, the last time you saw somebody, you seen them down and depressed. The last time you seen them was when you broke their heart. The last time you seen them was when they was crying over you and you hurting and you was mistreating them. But all when you see them again, though, you ain't gonna understand. You ain't gonna be able to recognize them because they smiling now. And all you remember was their pain. All you remember was when they was down. But don't count them out. Don't count them out. Because when you see them again, they're going to be greater. When you see them again, what had them is not holding them. When you see them again, they're not going to look like what they've been through. That's why you can't recognize people rainbow, because all you want to do is remember their rain. All you want to do is remember when they was down and out. Keep talking about people and you're going to look up, and when they blessed, you ain't even going to know who they are. Just because something have you don't mean it can hold you. And don't let it hold you. With tears in your eyes, still say I'm a conqueror. With your heart broken, still say I can make it. Feed positiveness in your spirit. Get them people around you that feed that toxic stuff in your mind. Just because you down don't mean you not out. And don't walk around pretending like you're not down for other people. You ain't got to put on a smile to make people think you are right. Live in your truth. Life is hard and life hurts. And you can see the tear stains on my face, but I hope you see the tear stains on my face and my aching feet as I'm walking to the finish line, because I'm going to get there. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be successful. I may have to cry. It may hurt sometimes, but my pain will not be in vain. So just because it got you, don't mean it can hold you. Don't ever chain yourself to your right now situation. Everything you do, grow greater. Everything you do, grow higher. Everything you do, get something out of it. Don't let nothing in your life be a waste of time. Nothing. Every heartbreak, every tear, every fumble and failure, every doubt and guilt, you get something out of it for your future. And own it. Yes, I did, but look at me. What I've been through, look at what it made me. Look at what my tears did to my strength. Look at what my tears did to my faith. Look at what my tears did to my hunger and my growth and my kindness. Look what it did to me. Yeah, it had me, but everything worked out for my good. Let them see the tear stains on your face. That's all right. You're not a robot, you're a human being. And life hurts. People take advantage of you. People lie to you. People get close to you just to hurt you. You better ask about Judas. Judas made sure he was in Jesus' inner circle. One of Jesus' good friends, Peter, denied he even knew him. But it was all designed for God to get the glory, for Jesus to die on the cross and save us. So guess what? They thought their plan was working to keep Jesus down when it was actually working to fulfill his purpose. People plan in your life is to keep you down, but they just don't know what they plan to keep you down is really going to fulfill the purpose for you to be greater. So what you doing, baby? You ain't doing nothing but helping me get to my destination. You ain't doing nothing but helping me get to my inner strength. That's all. I told somebody this the other day. I said, let me tell you something. You can sit up there, and I'm praying for a bigger house. I want a bigger house. Lord knows I've been working hard for this house. And you come, and you set my house on fire that I currently live in, thinking you hurting me. And you set a fire, and you think you hurting me. But you just don't know. You ain't do nothing but burn down my old stuff, and that insurance policy gonna make me get that bigger house that I wanted. So your evil worked out for my good anyway. Yes, it may not feel good, and yes, it was wrong for how it was done, but you didn't do nothing but open the door for the blessing that was coming my way. Don't count me out. Because you will blink and I will embarrass you. That's what you got to tell them. My strength will embarrass you. My faith will embarrass you. My hunger to be better will embarrass you. So if you set your goals to knock somebody down, you're going to get your feelings hurt when you're playing with a child of God. You're going to look up, and every trap you set to hurt them is only set up for what they've been praying for anyway. Yes, they may cry about it. It may hurt them, true. But that's still on their destiny to get where they are going. You may come and I have a path set for me, and I'm walking on my path, and you may come and dig some holes in my path. You may come and try to put some barricades in my path, and I may fall in that hole, and I may stumble over the barricades, but I'm still on my path to my destination. So what you doing, baby? Death. And them Roman soldiers thought they was going to hold Christ because they had him. They chained him and shackled him. And that's what people did. They waited till you loved them to show you their true side. They waited till you was all in to show you what they was really about. See, everybody don't have warning signs. Some people wait till you give them your whole heart to show them their true side, which makes it difficult to walk away. So you chain people and shackle people. Oh, but the day gonna come. Somebody Sunday morning gonna come. Yes, they probably buried you and counted you out. But your early Sunday morning coming. Your early Sunday morning is coming. Cry now, baby. It's all right. Be encouraged. Hold your head up. Don't hide your tears. Don't hide your tear stains for nobody. You hold your head up and you keep on walking. If you gotta cry, you cry. If you gotta go get counseling, you do that. But keep on walking. Walking by faith, meaning you walking when you don't know where you're going sometimes. But keep on walking. Because your Sunday morning is coming. The resurrection of what they thought they killed in you is coming. The resurrection of what the old dreams is coming. Yeah, your Lazarus is about to come forward. That dream that they thought they killed, that vision that they thought they died, baby, you about to get resurrected. In your heart, in your mind. Your heart that's been hardened from heartbreak is about to be softened. Your mind is about to be regulated. It's about to bring death to them bad thoughts and bad situations. The devil is a lie. And when somebody come at you, I'm about to let y'all go. When somebody come at you with your past, you let them know. Yeah, that was me. That was me. That was me that was in the strip club or wherever you was. That was me that was on that dope, them drugs. That was me that was drinking and dancing. That me that was sleeping with all them people. Yeah, that was me. But come on, let me show you where I am. Since you want to remember when, you got to finish the story. You got to come all the way over. See, people love to tell part of the story. People love to tell your bad side. When you talk about me, make sure you tell my good too here. Because no matter what you say about me, you can't tell a story like the author. And you may see me down, but you don't know where I am. Words can't sometimes express to people where you be. You wish you could get out the words to explain to people what you feel. And people love to put their mouth on what they don't understand. But tell them stick around. They got their umbrella and they standing outside while it's raining, watching it rain on your head, but tell them stick around. When it stop raining, now they won't go inside. Nah, stay out here. Stay out here. Stay out here when the rain stop and the rainbow come and my pot of gold at the end come. I want you to stay. Since you were so intrigued to stay when you saw it raining on my head, can you stick around a little longer? Because one thing about it, it says he prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemy, and somebody about to eat. You might as well get your napkin, get your fork, and cop a squat, because your table is about to be spread. Your enemy is stuck around long enough, so let them stick around while you're about to eat. It's feasting time.